Paddy a long time before that. We've been to Hamburg. I think that's where we found our style. We developed our style because of this fellow there. He used to say, you've got to make a show for the people. I used to come up every night shouting, Mac Show. So we used to Mac Show, and John used to dance around like a gorilla, and we'd all, you know, knock our heads together and things like that. Anyway, we got back to Liverpool, and all the groups there were doing this sort of shadows type of stuff. And we came back, leather jackets and jeans and funny hair, macking show, which went down quite well. I like the fans and enjoy reading the publicity about us, but from time to time you don't realise that it's actually about yourself. You see your pictures and read articles about, you know, George Harrison, Ringo Starr, Paul and John, but you don't actually think, oh, that's me that I am in the paper. It's funny, it's just as though it's a different person. They send us a lot of jelly babies and chocolates and things like that, because somebody wrote in one of the papers about presents and things that we had given to us, and John said he got some jelly babies, and I ate them. But ever since that, we've been inundated. We had about 2 ton a night. But the main trouble is they tend to throw them at us when we're on stage. And once I got one in my eye, which wasn't very nice. In fact, I've never been the same since. I hope to have enough money to go into a business of my own by the time we do flop. And I mean, we don't know, it may be next week, it may be 2 or 3 years, but I think we'll be in the business either up there or down there for at least another 4 years.
People are saying that you're millionaires, and if you are, you must be among the youngest in the world. If I can slip an infra-dig question in, are you actually millionaires now? You're not?
Well, you know, it's so hard to become a millionaire. When maybe if we were just a solo act, then, you know, whoever it was, he'd probably be a millionaire. But with 4, you know, it's hard. I doubt if we'll ever be millionaires. We'd probably be all right. Well, naturally we will, yeah. But I mean, I can't see us being millionaires, and paying tax as well.
Now, what about the future, George? People have said that you're quite interested in becoming a chain store mogul. What are your ambitions, actually?
Well, I didn't hear it, actually, the bit about the chain store. I don't know, really. I'll carry on with this, you know, until I get fed up. And, you know, there's so many things that, you know, interest me and the rest of the fellas, you know, still in this business. I mean, I'd love to record people, you know, produce records, and there's all sorts of things. I haven't got my mind set on any one in particular yet.
So you're not really out to sort of exploit?
No.
Your fame in other ways at all?
No, not yet anyway.
Now, this must have been a very hectic day for you. What have you actually missed most today?
My dinner. Oh, and I'll say hello to me mum and me dad. Hello, mum and dad, and our kid. You know, usually at home on your birthday, but...
Yeah, especially this one. You'd like to have been at home, really, would you?
Yeah, you know, you get fed at home off your mum and that.
Public, one of the nicest things about the Beatles is that you seem to be such a modest group. How do you actually think of yourselves now?
The same way as I've always thought, you know.
And how's that?
Well, you know, all the success sort of hasn't meant really much more. I mean, we haven't gone potty thinking we're great and all that. And, you know, we just still enjoyed as much as we did when we were earning 10 bob a week each. And, thank you.
Thanks very much, George. All through the day, I'm in mine,